It's Monday, time to motivate and make dreams and goals happen. Let's go! Heather Stillefson. This should be the spirit every Monday. Know that something good will always happen. Gabriel Garcia Marquez. Whatever the mind of man can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Napoleon Hill. The tragedy in life doesn't lie in not reaching your goal. The tragedy lies in having no goal to reach. Benjamin Mays. The man who has confidence in himself gains the confidence of others. Hasidic proverb. You can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have. Maya Angelou. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. Albert Einstein. Everything you want is on the other side of fear. Jack Canfield. The first step towards success is taken when you refuse to be a captive of the environment in which you first find yourself. Mark Caine. Amateurs sit and wait for inspiration, the rest of us just get up and go to work. Stephen King. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Steve Jobs. It's not always that we need to do more, but rather that we need to focus on less. Nathan W. Morris. If you're offered a seat on a rocket ship, don't ask what seat. Just get on. Sheryl Sandberg. Nothing will work unless you do. Maya Angelou. You'll never find a rainbow if you're looking down. Charlie Chaplin. The question isn't who is going to let me, it's who is going to stop me. Ayn Rand. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. Lao Tzu. It's not the days in your life, but the life in your days that counts. Brian White. Opportunities don't happen, you create them. Chris Grosser. Build your own dreams, or someone else will hire you to build theirs. Farrah Gray. Don't let yesterday take up too much of today. Will Rogers. The road to success is always under construction. Lily Tomlin. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Walt Disney. Do you want to know who you are? Don't ask. Act. Action will delineate and define you. Thomas Jefferson. I have learned over the years that when one's mind is made up, this diminishes fear. Rosa Parks. The future depends on what you do today. Mahatma Gandhi. Trees that are slow to grow to bear the best fruit. Molière. Style is knowing who you are, what you want to say, and not giving a damn. Gore Vidal. How wonderful it is that nobody need wait a single moment before starting to improve the world. Anne Frank. Life offers so many great choices, all you have to do is to see them. Life offers you so many doors, it is up to you which to open and which one to close. Start by doing what is necessary, then what is possible, and suddenly you are doing the impossible. Francis of Assisi. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Eleanor Roosevelt. Don't be afraid of enemies who attack you. Be afraid of the friends who flatter you. Dale Carnegie. If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. Milton Berle. I am always doing that which I cannot do, in order that I may learn how to do it. Pablo Picasso. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Abraham Lincoln. The more you talk about negative things in your life, the more you call them in. Speak victory, not defeat. Joel Osteen. Without continual growth and progress, such words as improvement, achievement, and success have no meaning. Benjamin Franklin. The two most powerful warriors are patience and time, so remember, great achievements take time, there is no overnight success. Leo Tolstoy. It is never too late to be what you might have been. George Eliot. A mind troubled by doubt cannot focus on the course to victory. Arthur Golden. There is a winner in you. You were created to be successful, to accomplish your goals, to leave your mark on this generation. You have greatness in you. The key is to get it out. Joel Osteen. Do not go where the path may lead, go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Knowing trees, I understand the meaning of patience. Knowing grass, I can appreciate persistence. Hal Borland. I alone cannot change the world, but I can cast a stone across the water to create many ripples. Mother Teresa. When one door of happiness closes, another opens, but often we look so long at the closed door that we do not see the one that has been opened for us. Helen Keller. Success seems to be connected with action. Successful people keep moving. They make mistakes, but they don't quit. Conrad Hilton. Let no feeling of discouragement prey upon you, and in the end, you are sure to succeed. Abraham Lincoln. You can't build a reputation on what you are going to do. Henry Ford. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and don't forget to subscribe.